Beauty products aren't just cosmetic. When clients walk in through your doors, it's about how they feel walking out, not just how they look. You want the entire experience for them to be something that elevates them. Hey everyone, welcome to the Beauty Beneath podcast, where we discuss all things beauty. I am your host, Andrea, and today we're going to be talking about something that's actually very near and dear to me: why beauty as a whole meets a deeper need. So let's dive into this further. A lot of times we wake up every day with our stressors on our mind. How do I increase my revenue? How do I get more foot traffic to my spa and salon? How do I boost my brand? How do I XYZ, whatever it is that we're dealing with? And sometimes we forget that what we're actually doing every day is meeting a fundamental need that we have to feel our best. This is something that invigorates me and keeps me going and keeps everyone at Spa de Soleil going, because we understand that beauty isn't just at the surface level. We are truly allowing people to feel empowered and to feel like they are taken care of and to feel confident, so they can go about their days and their lives giving their 100% to anything that they do. Beauty products aren't just cosmetic. If you are a spa or salon owner, you already know this. When clients walk in through your doors, it's about how they feel walking out, not just how they look. You want the entire experience for them to be something that elevates them. So if they're coming in for a hydrofacial or microneedling or any sort of body contouring, yes, there is that physical piece of it where they actually want to look better walking out than they did walking in. But let's dive further into this. We are looking to empower people. This treatment that they're seeking is part of a broader effort to engage in self-care. They want to feel their very, very best when they walk out of your doors. And that's not only going to be tied to the treatment that you're offering, but it's how they feel when they're greeted. It's the scent of the environment, it's the lighting, it's the energy. You want to really truly make sure that when they're walking out, they are supercharged to go about their days. And with this opportunity to meet that deeper need, to really allow them to feel cared for in that way, you are inviting them back again and saying, this is a safe space for you. This is where you can come to really recharge your batteries. Beauty products provide an emotional uplift, and our beauty routines are a big piece of that. When clients go home with beauty products from your spa or salon that are tied to their treatment, and they incorporate this into their routine, this is all going to be part of their efforts to maintain that wellness, that feeling of self-care. It's going to become a way in which they can maintain that confidence that you've given them in their treatment. It takes, on average, I think 4 to 6 weeks to create a new habit. And so when we're incorporating new beauty rituals into our daily routine, what we're really doing is touching upon self-care and wellness. And we're allowing ourselves to meet that deeper need. We're allowing ourselves to take physical product and ensure that we feel our very best. When you offer your clients products that make them feel good, you're reinforcing that. Right? You are taking whatever experience they had at your spa or salon, and you are allowing them to go home with it so that it doesn't stop when the treatment stops. We should start thinking of our spas, our salons, less as just a physical place to come and get a beauty treatment and more like a sanctuary. It's a place to disconnect from the outside world. It's a place to shut down the mind, give yourself over to someone else and allow them to help you in this way, and just really recharge your batteries. Now, the products that you're going to be offering your clients here, they should be beneficial for them. They should be efficacious. They should feel more luxury. And all of these aspects of your product is going to tie into that experience. Sometimes beauty treatments are also just a fun way to reward ourselves. So if we did a really good job at work, or we are having a birthday, or we're celebrating some milestone, we want to be able to go and engage in this self-care as a little treat and it needs to differentiate from our everyday. We never really know why someone is coming through our doors for a beauty treatment, right? So it could either be celebratory, they have a birthday or some huge milestone and they just want to treat themselves, or they're super burnt out and really just need to recharge and have a little pick me up. There are so many people today dealing with depression, and we all know the world is a little bit scary today. And sometimes it's just nice to get away and disconnect and engage in some meditation while getting a facial or a massage or some sort of treatment that's going to make you feel just an ounce better. And all of these things are valid, and they're really, on the surface, a beauty treatment, a physical act, but they're really just delving further into what we need as people. We need that connection. We need to be able to fill our cups and really just recharge our batteries. And this is something that we have to be cognizant of as a spa or salon owner, as an esthetician. It's an ordinary day for us. We're getting up and we're going to work. But for this person coming in for that treatment, it's an extraordinary moment for them. And we want to make sure that they feel that. I know of an esthetician who, she noticed that when clients were waiting for her in the waiting room, she just saw them sitting there on their phones. And she didn't want the experience to be mundane when they walked through her doors, even if she wasn't actively engaging in the treatment at the time that they're waiting. So she made sure to redecorate her waiting room area and place chairs where they could recline and offer them a nice beverage and just elevate the experience a little more, so that from the minute they walk through her doors and they're really just waiting for their treatment to begin, they're already engaging in this calming experience that they're going to remember. She utilizes every single moment that her client is at her facility. I think this is something super powerful, because we have to remember that these are opportunities to help our clients beyond just the treatment, beyond just the product. We're really meeting them where they need something from us. That should inspire us to go about every single day with the energy that it takes to help people. It's more than just a facial. It's more than just microneedling. When a client is dealing with something like deep lines and wrinkles, or acne, or dark circles and bags under their eyes, they're coming to us for a solution to these problems. But just think, once you help this client solve this problem, have less wrinkles or have clear skin, every interaction that they then have once they leave you has been affected by your treatment, has been affected by the products that you've given them, right? They are going to speak more confidently. They are going to jump on opportunities that they normally wouldn't have, because they're just not feeling their best, or they want to hide behind a wall. I've spoken to so many clients that have come to us and said, I have the most horrific cases of acne that you will ever see, and I need help. I need products that are going to clear my client's skin. And we've created regimens for them, both in treatment and for home use. And the testimonials that my clients' clients have come back to saying, I didn't want to speak in public. I didn't want to engage in social activities. I didn't want to go out with my friends because I was so embarrassed of my skin. But now I have clear skin and my scars are going away and I feel better. It's a world of a difference to somebody's confidence. And we cannot forget that's what we're here to do. Boost confidence. Allow people to feel their best selves. It's so far beyond just that treatment for those 60 minutes that we have our clients with us. And if we can tap into that, if we can understand that we are really allowing people to change their lives, to be more confident, more empowered, feel better, they are going to be better partners, better parents, or siblings, better at their jobs, just better as a whole. And what a beautiful opportunity to allow people to walk around the world feeling better about themselves. They're going to offer someone a smile when somebody passes them by on the sidewalk. And how do you know what that is going to do for the person that they just smiled at? It's such a rippling effect when we can help someone feel good about themselves. So we have to stay away from this mentality of, oh, beauty, superficial, it's just on the surface. It's not at all. You don't know how you can affect someone's day and how far that can go into the world. And especially today in this world, we need it. When everything is scary and upside down and there are wars everywhere and post-COVID and people are really struggling and there's so much burnout with work, it's hard to live today. But if we can do something to help, even one person, how powerful is that, right? And at the same time, we're allowing ourselves to elevate our business, to offer something that is so valuable. And we're doing that through clean beauty products. We're doing that through safe treatments. And we're allowing ourselves to not only take care of our clients, but also take care of ourselves, because we need to be reinvigorated every single day. We need to feel that passion in order to help others as well. We've spoken a lot today about how our beauty treatments and our beauty products help meet a deeper emotional need and what that means for spas and salons and how can we really capture that opportunity and help people in that way. And it just reminds me of my personal story that I want to share with you. When I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with my life and what I really wanted to be, was really looking for something that would allow me to help people. And I embarked on this journey to enter the medical field. I took all my prereqs and I applied to medical school, and I just was really convinced that I could only help people if I was in that field, saving lives or curing ailments and disorders. Then decided that I was going to stop and take a break and try something different, because I wasn't 100% sure that was the only way that I could help people. I felt that maybe I had some skills or talents that would be better used elsewhere. I took a couple of internships in different industries. I landed in one in fashion, which was really interesting and actually opened me up to the world of business itself. It was fashion wholesale. It was my first introduction to any sort of business setting. And from there, I decided to step into beauty because I was really intrigued by the chemistry aspect and being able to formulate products and being able to create products that would treat skin disorders and skin ailments. And when I started delving further into the beauty industry, I really felt that passion for me come alive because I was able to help people in a different way. I'm able to wake up every day and work on creating new groundbreaking formulas that are meeting a need in the market. I'm able to help our clients start their business, start their brand, figure out how to do so from square one when it can be very confusing. And so not only am I part of this chain in helping people treat their skin and feel better about themselves and feel empowered to go out and do their best, but also helping our clients really just rev up their business and get started and get their foot through the door or expand their business or figure out how to increase their revenue. And then they turn that around and take care of themselves and take care of their families. So this is my personal story of how I found my calling in this industry and how I was able to meet that desire to help people within the beauty industry. And I think that's something that all of our spas, salons, estheticians, beauty brand owners should remember when you're waking up and grinding out your day and really just taking care of all the things that we have to take care of, and burnout is on the rise. Remember that you're doing something great. You're helping people, and it's so far beneath the surface of just beauty, right? Beauty is very, very tied into our emotional needs. And I think that's something that we need to hold on to each and every day. If you like what you've heard here, please subscribe and remember to follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and TikTok. Remember, it's not just skincare, it's a skin lifestyle.